Well, good morning there, guys. Here we are, Ashley's Allotment Adventures. Just come down for buy some onion sets and garlic and shallots ready to go in over the winter. And whilst I'm down here, dig up a few spuds. So I'll just show you the big spud reveal. So we'll grab the pot. These are ideal for collecting the spuds in, as you can move it as you go along. Far better than just leaving them on the ground. So there we go. Got a few to dig up here. As you can see, I've had a few other things go to seed as well. But obviously, as some of you may know, I wasn't actually able to come down here, being in hospital and whatnot. So, but that's then. This is now. So, going to be doing a bit of digging today. Not a lot, but and we'll see what we get. Hopefully get something worthwhile. No reason why I shouldn't. Get that out of the way. And actually I think this one's going to be the let's just leave that there for the minute, and we'll have a bit of a move this somewhere a bit more it's about right, looks of it. That out, that out. Out. Now for a potato reveal, I think it's revealing a lot of other things besides potatoes. So this is where the spuds will be. There we go, there's number one. They are there. Little baby one there. I do have to say that getting the spuds out is, for me, one of the highlights of growing your own. It's the surprise element. You don't know what you're going to get until you dig it out. That's what it's like. You're sitting there. That's a lovely one, isn't it? And then of course you get your oddities there. Just a variation on the rude carrot, I suppose, isn't it? I suppose it is a bit of a bonus that it is dry down here, as far as digging goes anyway. Don't have to do too much to get them out. Right, well that's yeah, so that's nice old, nice little haul there. They're going to be for my sister, so she's quite happy to have them. Oh, I'm just going to pause you there. So that's the potatoes dug up for them. So now we're going to go on down to the tomatoes. See what we've got down here. I know there's going to be some. Already had a sneak look. Just pause you again whilst I turn the camera around. So here we go. So touch them like that. If they fall off in your hand, then obviously ready to go. Leave them much longer than that, they'll fall on the ground and then probably lost them by that point. And we have a couple of beef steaks. I'm going to pick them now because they nice and red, look at that. Yeah. Cool. Now I'm pleased with that. I mean, you can see just how big it is. That's the span of my hand, so I'm happy with that. I'm not particularly into the who can grow the biggest or the fattest or whatever. I grow it to eat it. And another one I could do with going on the windowsill for a bit, but other than that, he's a bit too green, that one. Oh, yeah, he's okay, he'll finish ripening. And then here, obviously, have a bit of a faller, but I don't think he's going to go right over. Last words, as they say, but can't. So we have got some Romanos here, but they're taking their time. No problem, but everything else seems to be romping away down here at the minute, tomato wise anyway. Oh, right, let's see if I can just put this down here somewhere, because I've got to try to sit. So underneath here, little one, little one, little one, little one. It's fine. Does it really matter how big they are? It's what they taste like, isn't it? That's the important thing. You've got to get it. Got to have a balance. You might have the biggest tomato, you might win a competition for the biggest tomato. If it don't taste nice, then what's the point in growing it? Alright, let's try, spot another bunch. Just hope I don't go through the top of the cold frame there, which I'm leaning on at the moment, but here. Just put those on top of there because he's gone a bit too far, that one. Right. Oh dear. Right, so in so in here now we have the pink for apple potatoes, and a nice little variety of tomatoes. Spot that big one over there, look. Let's have a look at him, see what's... Oh, no. Here we go, look. There, he's got the... something not right with that one. So we'll just get rid of that. That's a very old sized tomato there, look. Well, I think at the moment, call it that, the tomatoes, because these again are going to be for my sister, so and as she lives on her own, then she don't want too many, otherwise they just won't get used. I don't know. Right, so just hang fire a minute. Oh yeah, there's the that's how it's turned out today. That's a bit more done to move things along. So now I'm just likely to have a drink, have a few puffs on that, and then make my way home and have some lunch. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the potato and tomato reveal. And I'll catch you again. Nice talking to you guys.